by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing SHYVANA for the runes, PTA, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cutdown, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. Yep, after playing a ton of SHYVANA on stream, as I'm doing my Korea climb here, I've kind of refined the runes. Press the attack is going to give us extra damage every 3 autos. What it also does is give you 8% increased damage to the target that you're hitting until you leave combat. What? 8% is important because it's just a percentage on the damage. SHYVANA deals physical damage, true damage, magic damage. She deals it all. So to have something like that is super crazy. And then of course with her Q, it's this auto reset where you can so easily proc it even if the enemy's not fully committed. Check it out. So auto Q, auto Q. That PTA is procced and then you're just hitting them. So whether the enemy is a champion like Lee Sin that wants to Q and then dash away, you can get your damage off, way more of it, and then as things are even, you're in a better spot. Conqueror's annoying because the enemy never fully commits. All these season 16 champions dash and flash 14 times as you're just standing there as a Chungus SHYVANA. And then of course BTA combos with Cutdown and Cheap Shot give us more damage. The other rune worth mentioning is Ultimate Hunter. Ultimate Hunter is super good, as it gives you the Ultimate Haste. Now the Ultimate Haste plays into how SHYVANA builds up her ulti. We'll talk about that more once we're level 6. For now, we're doing our clear. We're going to try to play for the Scuttle Crab, and that will be our first play of the game. SHYVANA doesn't gank. She always plays for the farm. And the first clear is simple, you clear these camps. But then what happens next is where people get lost in the sauce. So SHYVANA's kit, the Q is going to reset our auto. The Fireball slows and deals max health damage now. And the W gives us movement speed and a shield. Pretty simple. For every ability deals damage, it's natural that you just want to hit all of them on the camp as fast as possible. Cycle through them. We're maxing Q first this game. Alrighty, looks like no Lee Sin is around here. Now, instantly recall. Gank mid? No. Gank bot? No. Don't waste time. Recurve bow to the top side. Building into Kraken Slayer first. The sooner that you get that reset off, the sooner you're to the Krugs. The sooner you finish the Krugs, the sooner you're to the Raptors. And the next camp, and the next camp. And once you're done with all of that, then Dragon is on the table. Any bot play is on the table. If the enemy jungler does anything, you can so much easierly show up and be there at the right time. But if you waste time going for ganks that are strictly impossible in the early game, it just sucks. Lee Sin is still on the map. I'm on my Krugs. Enjoy. So now we can have tempo over the enemy. Yeah, that part's always a shame when I'm watching a beginner SHYVANA just try for a gank. Don't. Don't. Yeah, the recurve bow is pretty nice for me too. The more and more I play SHYVANA, the more I realize building damage is so good. Getting the speed is so good. It's so hard to use durability if the enemy's not fighting me. And spoilers, they're never fighting me. The enemy junglers are ganking my lanes. They're just ignoring me. They think I don't matter. I do. I do. Alrighty, we get that level 5. Not going to invade the enemy raptors. I don't have full info. They're not hitting the turret. I'm not going. But the enemy bot lane is probably going to reset. I'll play for the dragon coming up. If Lee Sin fights me, good. Now, option 2 after your camps, you can click around and do nothing, but if you just start the dragon, the enemy can fight you. And then taking a fight in the river, not bad. Taking a fight in a lane, super bad. Alright, let's party. Gameplay is coming. Pull this bad boy out. Lee Sin can Q it in the pit there. Oh, this dragon's annoying. It deals more damage when it gets lower. And takes less damage. Let's use our first smite. Should have used that earlier. Yeah, you tank it. Go ahead. SHYVANA does the dragon super fast. Our Q does max health damage on hit. Job's done, reset. And we'll do it again. Gank bot lane? No! Gank mid? No! Longsword, dagger to the top side. Q, auto, E, auto, E, auto. Oh! Oh! Lee Sin got outright clicked. Lee Sin, I'm on my Krugs. What are you doing? Lee Sin, you're dead. I'm farming. You do enough correct rotations of these and the enemy jungler falls way behind. With level 6 we get our ulti, dash towards the enemy, fearing them, dealing magic damage, giving you HP, and then it empowers our basic abilities. Our Q will have a third cast giving us a true damage chomp. The E will be a much further radius and going past the first target that you hit. And the W gives you missing HP heal based off your HP but also the amount of targets you hit. In the early game, it's mostly going to be about the true damage chomp we get with this third hit from the Q. Alrighty, we're going to continue to play for the farm, and we're on super good tempo. My SHYVANA has gotten so refined as I've played her like exclusively on that Korean climb. I say that, watch me mess up this team fight. Let's do this. Alright, these guys are super low. Easy cleanup. Nice. Oh, Lee Sin's here. Auto. Q. Auto. E. And... oh, I didn't get my ulti off. Alright, well we get Lee Sin's kick. I could chase him into his jungle, but it's just not super useful. If I don't buffer my ulti against this kick, it is what it is. Our ulti makes us unstoppable, so when the enemy has CC, then you can fly past it. Most people ulti into the fights. What you want to do is walk into them in dragon form. Or you want to walk into them in human form and then use the ulti. Righty. We'll finish these camps and stay on the map and just walk to those void grubs. Nice. A little bit of a cross through mid here. Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me. Hello. Oh, looks like you're dead. Looks like you're dead. Ulti. Q. Auto. Q. Auto. And I can't even get the chomp. Chomp. 200 damage. Come on back, void grubs. This is the dragon form. We're way bigger. We have the empowered abilities. Q, auto, chomp, fireball. Nice. Maxing the E second. Alright, job's done. We got the Kraken Slayer. We got the kills. Very nice. Wait, I have 1 assist. My team's getting the kills. Must be opposite day. Yidok. Kraken Slayer into the top side. So now with these Ultimate Hunter stacks, we have 11 Ultimate Haste. Our Fury builds up as we auto attack or hit targets with the W and E. The more targets you hit, the more Fury you build up. It also generates passively. So when it comes to these camps, the Krugs, the Raptors, they literally give you more Fury than the other camps. And you want to hit multiple of them with that Q like that. The Kraken Slayer is going to give us AD, attack speed, movement speed, and every 3 autos, it's going to deal more damage. The lower the target is, the more damage it deals, and that just naturally increases the clear speed. All of which we're doing in the early game. Early and mid game, we're clearing camps. So where it makes it faster, that's super nice. And then when we show up to a play, boy do we deal some damage. And let me tell you, nobody expects it. Not a single player I've played against knows what SHYVANA does or expects the damage. Alrighty, to the bot side here. That guy's super low. See if we can't clean up this kill. Because of my Ultimate Hunter, my ulti's almost up. Let's just walk right into this guy. W. Auto. Q. Job's done. A little bit of turret plates. And with Lee Sin ganking top... yeah, let's take his camps. Don't mind if I do. 93 to 70 CS. Excuse me, sir. I'll be taking these. Yep, I'll be taking these. Sorry. Yep, don't mind me, fella. Don't mind me, 02 Giant Spelt brand support. Men at work. Alright. Let's try to the gank mid. Hello, friend. Ulti! Q. Auto Q. Auto chomp. 296 true damage. Don't mind if I do. And now we'll do the dragon. Since I use the ulti like this, I can let the ulti fall off, and then I can build it up again. You don't want to maintain the dragon form unless there's like a continual fight. Alrighty, I don't have smite. I don't have bot prio. Let's do this dragon. My Lux can eventually show up here. Auto. Any teammates? E. Whoa! Okay, he gets the dragon, but that's fine. Run these guys down now. So no hook. Alrighty, job's done. I'm gonna get a recall off, get some HP back. Spin this gold. He kicks me away so I don't get the dragon, but we kill the Lee Sin. It's fine. Let's go for the Omni Vamp boots. And then a little bit of this. A little bit of that. To the top side. Since we're winning, the Omni Vamp boots are looking kind of cool. They're cheap. They give you the extra movement speed too. Are they good? I don't know. I don't know, man. Back to the camps now. We finished that play, and then we want to clear all these camps. We've been on the map for a while. But boy, do we clear them fast. But yeah, the dragons don't give SHYVANA any big bonuses like they used to. The passive armor and magic resist that stacks up is just based off camps. Yeah, the objectives give you more, but you don't need them. If you win the fight, it's probably better. Yeah, we are schmoving through the camps now. Sin's running away. I'll be taking all of these, and I'll meet him in that red side. Pull the Gromp into blue, make him kiss, smite them both. And alright, into the enemy jungle. They're gonna see me coming. Who cares? Mr. Lee Sin. Ulti. E, Q, get kicked. Whoa! I'm super dead, huh? Auto, Q, auto, hit him. Fireball. W. Man. He still has kick. I am ulting into 3 people. It is what it is. L. Sheen. And then a glowing moat. Every single time I go into the enemy jungle, even if they're the most chud, unfed loser, I die. Isn't that something? That will show me, man. That will show me. Sweeper. Through the top side. 130 CS to 90. Yeah. Might as well go for the scuttle, eh? Whoa, kill this guy. He has no kick. Whatever. Renekton, wake up. I basically have to farm my camps. With no Fury, there's no reason to stand around the lanes. They're gonna kill this. Something's gonna happen here, but let's get our ulti first. Nice, Renekton the man. All you, man. To the Rift Herald. The biggest mistake that a noob would make there is that they would neither be fighting nor doing the camp, so you don't build up Fury. If you stand on the outskirts of the play just watching it, it's the worst thing you can do as SHYVANA. Hey, we get our ulti. Hold up. Vel'Koz, what are we thinking, man? What are we doing? It must be warded, eh? I'm so stupid. You can hit me, I swear. Ulti. Q. EW. Chomp. Sortie. And I'm dead. 600 true damage. 900 with the passive. May I never ult into a champion ever again. What's the deal? All the camps were up. I'm a chud. I'm a chud. And it shows. Shyvana's one weakness, true damage. I've never seen a Vel'Koz deal 900 true damage like that. Beat him up. Oh yeah, it's so easy for you guys to get kills. Shyvana, let's get 2 items. Let's get her done right here. No matter how bad you are at the game, once you get 2 items, you start getting kills. Coincidence? So I can never ulti in early game? No, you can, it's just, I'm trying to solo kill people like an asshole, and it, yeah, they keep having ultis when I don't expect it, and I miss my ulti, and I actually just die. I get their flashes, though. Alright, camps are done. I don't know where Lee Sin is, so I'm just gonna do the dragon first. We're on a little bit of chud tempo since we died like a fat stinky loser, so... Once we enter the mid-game is where your fights are always going to be better. People start grouping up, and then our bruiser aspect and our AoE damage comes more into play. Okay, the ward is dead. Kill this guy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Yes, ulti. Q, EW, auto. Hit him. Boom. Q. That guy's dead. Fireball. Who wants it? Q, flash, auto Q, auto, and I can't even get the chomp. Get back here. Fireball. And a W, eventually. Nice. Fireball. Get the slow. Eventually. Eventually, right? 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 Here's the knockup. On to Brand here. W. And he goes the other way. Gotcha. Auto. Q. Auto. Auto. E. Hit him. Hit him. Q. I don't think Warren's very happy. Boom. Hit this. Get some fury. Who wants some, hey? What the fuck, Lux? Alright, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Get some fury off the Raptors here. Look at that, and boom! Dude, the Ultimate Hunter's OP. E, auto Q, ulti. Get back here. Don't ult me. Don't ult me, please. Fireball. He's dead, Jim. Drop the Rift Herald. Into his blue side. Now, when you're pushing with Dragon Form, boom, you can get that true damage chomp over and over again on the turret. It's super not balanced. Especially when you're uncontested on the turret. Boink. Run. Alright, now we're talking. Lose the Dragon Form. Alright, build it up again while taking his camps. Don't mind if I do. They FF! Final score 4-2-4. Kraken Slayer dealing 1,000. Hope you enjoyed some. Christ! See you in the next video.